Alright. Welcome back to Case Closed, Anime Review, episode number 316. We are here reviewing episode 1196, The Spiral Mansion Mystery, Part 2. Well, picking up the last episode of discovering the secret room, which had nothing much investigation, though it was really cool. Lots of investigating here. Mori doesn't do a lot this thing, so you have Conan doing investigating. Like basically, he finds a lot of stuff here. Like, there's also, of course, they start off with finding out where the guy, of course, who died, who found dead last episode, they find him. But they don't have the scene here of them actually discovering the body. So, he's dead. And there's a swirl thing in the water, which is not really explained why the heck that is. It's like it's there. It's like, oh, maybe we'll explore this next episode. Nope. Also discovered that I think it was the young girl, the one who's the sculptor. This is her husband, where he hated spirals despite the fact that he was found near a dead spiral. I'm like, okay. Interesting. So, Conan finds some stuff here. Of course, he basically finds out how the windows are cleaned, because they apparently can't form a company to come in to wash those windows. Oh no, they have to rappel down the building itself in order to wash these windows. Yeah, and it is discovered at this point also, Conan and Azur basically just push out of the way while a brick falls to the ground. Completely by sheer randomness. Yeah, it's actually discovered that the culprit behind the murders is responsible for this. Yeah. So then we have like, oh, where are all you? So we have Ninja, where he's with the other guy. And as for the other two, well, one was in her shop, the other was basically on the floor. It's like Chica had done it because basically the two husbands didn't get along with each other. And then Conan discovers that behind the drawing was actually this woman's her father's paintings. Was that somebody basically was putting their sketches over the thing when Conan discovered, this canvas is doubled. Yeah. And Conan was asked, not telling about this. He does not reveal this at all during the whole reveal. He also discovered that apparently that someone can chop between floors via a duct, and also ran his ass to deactivate the mechanism again, but it wasn't that secret, it was a different one. Yeah, and also the younger lady, the one who's a sculptor, after gathering a bunch of evidence, it discovered that she has nothing to do with murders at all. She is completely clear, thanks to Conan via Mori. Yes. So three suspects. The guy and the two ladies. So it is discovered that the younger lady, the one who with the glasses, she's the one who killed the two people. And she's asked by the two ladies, why did you kill her husbands? First one, because first guy dared to sell this guy's artwork for cheap. At 5 million yen. She probably felt insulted. That's really why she killed him. And then the other lady's like, why'd you kill my husband? Because he blackmailed me. Or just seeing me go through floors. How he blackmailed her? I'm like, this happened like very quickly. Like, what did he blackmail with? Who knows? It's not like he saw it. Yeah. It's more of a he said, she said situation. And did he record this per se? Not really, no. And then she's arrested, and then they go home. Also, the person they mentioned, oh yeah, you know about the guy who designed the building? Yeah, he designed weird buildings, and he disappeared for 2 years. He's been gone for 2 years. Yeah, I do like a lot of investigation they do this episode. The ending felt a bit odd, to say the least. Like, talk about the guy who actually designed this building, which in this episode they do refer to as a mansion, despite the fact that the first part of it is a museum. Also, because like both husbands like have assets, and of course Goldie is like, there are no assets. That they paid from the museum. Like, then I'll call you a thief. He's like, who made this decision? Her brother. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting two-part of this one. I gotta admit, basically, a lot of the time, usually part 2s are usually a let down. This was perfectly fine. I had no problem with this at all. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. Now, before I do news episodes of Zex and Project Red, I'm actually going to go back to watching Commander 01, just for the last 3 episodes before going break. And then, it's on the Zex and Project Red, and hopefully that'll be it for the evening, okay? So, bye.